myelite.com. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Bienvenidos to another sábado montando con Adelaide. Hola, Adi. Anyways, Adelaide and I are doing a little ride today. We got Muñeco and Palomo, but you've renamed Palomo, Addy. What's his name? Bowie? Anyways, we're on the Upper East Side, doing a little ride. Addy's my horse guide today. Where are you taking me today, Addy? Where are we going?
To the beach.
What?
To the beach.
The beach. All right. We're gonna go check out the Bucerias beach by Horseback. And if you're used to riding horses and if you've got skills and you're good riding on your own, feel free to reach out to me and I can hook you up with some local guys who can get you on a ride. But obviously experienced riders only because, well, horses are interesting creatures. And you can't be unexperienced riding one of them in a town, that's for sure. But another beautiful morning. I mean, one of the awesome things I love about living here during the winter months is how awesome the temperature is. We have cool mornings and cool evenings. You know, so even at this time of year, we barely use our air conditioner. Maybe like 20 minutes, kind of cool off the room before we go to sleep. And that's about it. So you save a lot of electricity costs this time of year. Although a lot of people from back in Canada, when they come, they find this hot, but we don't find it too hot. Some cool things coming up. We got the podcast is going to be launched next week. Don't know what the first episode is going to be about. We have no idea. But we are excited about that. We have customers coming in from the UK again, and this is the fourth time this year we've had people from the UK or beyond, and they are here to do a week-long tour, and we're going to be heading out to Tequila. So NJ and I will definitely be doing some video on Tequila, so we're excited about that. So lots of cool stuff coming up. And the land fund. I am uber close to releasing something. I'm going to work on it this weekend. I'm going to try to get things out by the end of next week. I'm going to try. But if you're interested in getting in on investing in what we believe is going to become a long-term uptrend in real estate prices in the area, ankle biters. Hey guys! What? I'm not just like buying some condos or something on the beach and looking for some long-term gains. What we're looking at are land assemblies and taking advantage of what is going to be a big housing development trend in the area. And we're going to be going after property that's undervalued and that can be assembled and valuations appreciated by way of assembly, by way of location, by way of expansion of the city. So we're going to be going into basically the Upper East Side is where the majority of the real estate will be held. More on that, I can talk about it right now, but I really want to share my thesis a little bit more in depth on a specific video and the offering documentation. Bowie here has given Addy a little bit of a, what's up, Bo? What's up, broski? What are you giving Addy a hard time for? Hey? What are you giving Addy a hard time for? You don't like walking on this thing? Alright, so to get to the beach, we got to go underneath the bridge. You got to watch your head here. I'm going to pull back a little bit on the reins because I don't want him to even start trotting for fear that I'll lose my head walking into one of these beams. This is the way I take when we do our bike rides. So a little pathway here. Again, I think with 2 full-time employees, some equipment, this place could be amazing. You'd need some police. I think you need some full-time police presence here. You know, one police officer basically walking up and down this arroyo on a regular basis. You need a cleaning crew of 2 people, and this could be great. But I think it's going to take a private initiative to get this thing going. And one thing about the fund is a percentage of all of our income will go back into community projects. So, but again, more in the offering document about that, because I think it's important that we give back to the community. And, you know, if we're beautifying areas around our investments, it's only going to help our investments. So it really, really is a win-win. Here's the good, the bad, the ugly about Mexico, right? Like garbage, burnt garbage. Here, sometimes they have like raw sewage running into the arroyo. It's pretty nasty when the system overflows. And, you know, these expensive condos here with you know, a view of the sewage. It's amazing, and the smell of it too. You know, so there is the dark side to all the development in Bucerias. You know, everyone's happy to rent or get their condo, but they're part of this problem too. And being a developer, I guess we're part of it, right? Now we've tried, you know, our best to build stuff that's contextual. So, you know, the most we've ever done is 4 stories in the neighborhood, and you know, we think that's good. But we try to keep our units small, and we try not to be involved with this, you know, vertical development, which I don't know, it's kind of getting out of control, but we'll see what happens. All right, Bowie's giving Addie a little bit of a hassle today. Sometimes it happens with horses. She's just gonna try to tune them in a bit. Some of the restaurants just starting to come to life. You know, all the beach restaurants in Bucerias are, I'd say, generally the same. They have the same menu, but people tend to like, you know, whatever one they like. What is your favorite beach restaurant in Bucerias? And what's this here? This looks like maybe some little bar or something. One of the nicest locations on the beach. Love this restaurant location. Can anyone guess? What restaurant is this? Probably a lot of you have been here. Comment below. But what a beautiful view we got here. Hey, bud. Last time I did this and I put the reins down, you just got spooked. Addie and I were on a ride, and I was just doing like a little video, and I just put the reins down here. And I shouldn't have had them down there. I should at least had them in my hand. And he got spooked, and he frickin' launched like from lope into full gallop. And I was like, and then the reins like flew right to the top of his head. I had no way to stop him, so I just had to like put my feet out and was like, whoa, leaning back, and he came to a halt without the reins. But I was actually pretty terrified because we were going Mach frickin' 10, and I had no way to control my horse. Hey, bud, remember that? Yeah, Bowie's being a little funny, sad. He's just kind of like getting him to try to do a few things here to just tune him in. But he's kind of like marching to the beat of his own drum, so she's just running him through a few exercises here to show him who's supposed to be in control, which is her, not him. The new lifeguard stands. Hey, bud. You give me a little kiss? You give me little kisses? Oh, the little kisses for me? Little kisses? Thank you for giving me little kisses. I'm gonna buy you some new stuff here. This is too rusty for my liking. Hey? We'll get you treats today too. We got the new lifeguard stands here. Oh, do you got a little itch on your nose? Do you want your scratches on your nose? Oh, yo, yo, oh, yo, 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 yo. Hey, just back on Lázaro Cárdenas. This is the main street of Bucerias. Lots of construction. This used to be a series of buildings, and they basically bought them all up, and it goes block to block. But another tower and retail and commercial. So Bucerias is changing. It's going to continue to change. This zone here is going to be like the hotel zone, you know, like the condo zone, where all the vertical distribution is, all the vertical development. And it's kind of overdone, right? Like, so it's very expensive to buy land on this side. You have to go vertical in order to make money. It's a lot more risk. So in our thesis on the land investment fund is really to focus on the horizontal developments, or, you know, it could be multifamily, but not as vertical, and getting more land for our dollar. And then as things expand on this side, and you have regular people just looking for homes because they live here year round, workers who need to be able to live in an environment where it's not costing them $3,500 a month. Like, regular people just can't afford, you know, the rent here. So that's why I think it's going to be important. Well, we know it's going to be important to accumulate more land on the other side where we can expand, you know, over the next 10 to 15 years and make the most out of it there. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us on this little exploring journey with our horses here in Bucerias. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you toggle that notification bell so you know when our videos are coming out. And it is March, so guess what, NJ?
New winner will be announced soon.
A new winner is going to be announced in March. I don't know when that's going to be. It could be this week, could be next week, but time will tell. So you got to make sure you stay tuned to our videos, because if we call your name, you're not watching the video, you're not going to know you won, right?
Exactly.
It's kind of funny, NJ. So I did this video today, but you weren't there, so I couldn't say, hey, this is Joel and
NJ.
So now this is Joel and
NJ.
From MaravillaNayarit.com. Nos vemos hasta luego and adios desde Bucerias, aquí en Bucerias, Nayarit, Mexico. Yay, yay.
Do you want to win your share of $24,000 in vacation credit right here in beautiful Bucerias, Mexico? I'm sure you do. So you're gonna ask the question, how do I do that, Joel? So first thing you need to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, toggle the notification bell, and then go to the link in the description at MaravillaNayarit.com and simply enter our contest. Once you're entered, well, once a month, NJ and I are going to do a random video, and we are going to draw 3 names. One winner of $1,000 and 2 winners of $500 in vacation credit here in Bucerias, Mexico, to be used at the fabulous Villas Victoria, which is only a block from the beach. Beautiful pool, beautiful palapa. Just imagine yourself suntanning and dancing in the sun. Yeah, baby. So what are you waiting for? Again, like, subscribe, toggle notification, and go to MaravillaNayarit.com right now and enter the contest to win. Nos vemos hasta luego and adios desde Bucerias, Mexico. Yay, yay, yay! Hit it, NJ!